Jagger might come to save you again.
No,
God.
it'll probably get a lot less bad once those other two gargoyles are gone. They're very close.
Freaking gargoyles, God. Yeah, the Earth Elemental is certainly an issue, but we need to get rid of the ads, you know?
There were a lot of different ideas being thrown out at the last round to deal with that. I'm interested to see what happens.
Well, what I'm thinking is you should take over the mind of whoever was using it. And then, like, become evil. And then it'll be ironic because I, the demon hunter, the guy who's got all this demon power, will turn against you. Because you're the bad guy. No one will see it coming, right? Like, they'll all look at me like, oh, it's Lore, he's evil, and oh, he's a demon, he's evil. No, I'm actually the good guy.
You're made out of flubber.
Demonic flubber, thank you very
Demonic
much.
flubber. There you go.
Hey, Permius. Oh, yeah, we're live, sorry.
Oh, okay.
I usually say that something. I didn't. I'm dumb. I apologize. This has been a weird day in general, as elucidated upon earlier.
It's been a weird year.
Nah, we're not there yet. Once I take over the world later this year, then you'll see weird. Hey, Ited. Hey, Cord. Hey, Sierra Mike. Hey, Black Val. What's going on?
And see, I'm like, no, you didn't miss the victory or loss of to Cthulhu. We're not playing that today.
Yeah, we're continuing the pandemic campaign, where we are on... we're on May, I think? I think we progressed to May.
I think so, because we've actually been winning most of the time.
Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, we barely won this
Oh
round.
yeah, it was a snuck right under the line thing. Because we also discovered that we were doing the rules wrong. So...
Oh, I don't remember what we found out last time, to be honest.
I think you weren't here. So, if you look up here at the objectives, those stack.
Oh, yeah, no, I remember now. Yeah, no, I was here.
You were
last
there
time.
for that? Okay. Maybe it was Shadow Machine who wasn't there for that, I don't know. But the point is,
probably was me.
we someone wasn't present, and we were like, oh god, we should be stacking those. Because we hit a month where it didn't make sense, where we had no new
Oh,
objectives.
yes, that's right.
And it was
Yeah,
like,
we
how
basically
do we
had to pick,
progress?
like one or two of those plus the mandatory.
Mm-hmm. And it was messed. Anyways, thank you very much, Third. You know the usual question, so if you don't answer, I'm afraid that the next time we interact with each other in 7 months, when we can actually do so legally, that I'll be buying you dinner. And I know you hate it when I buy you dinner.
You actually have the Chimera, XCOM Chimera on the list?
No. The list is closed and has been closed right now. It's something like 150, I think, strong right now. And I want that closer to about 50.
Okay, I didn't know if it was already on there or not. Alright.
So I should pull that document up. I wasn't ready for this. I didn't ask for this. Whoa.
I know what you should put it towards.
What?
Surviving Mars? Oh no, Oxygen. Oxygen.
Yeah.
That's yours.
Oxygen not
Oxygen.
included. Oh, that's a fun game.
That's the weird side-scrolling base building thing, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
let's put to that. That's actually a really cool
Yeah.
game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oxygen
It's a
not
lot of fun.
included. You got it. And thank you.
Was that made by the same people who did Don't Starve?
No,
think
there's another one that's done by those people, isn't there? Like, I feel like I've seen another game that's done in almost exactly the same art style as Don't Starve.
Yeah, I mean, admittedly, I'm just saying it because of the art style. No, they did Don't
Um,
Starve.
They did. Oxygen not included. What do you know?
Yep.
But that's not the one I was thinking of. Apparently, the one I'm thinking of is not on this list. Oh no, there it is. Eats Munchies. That was it.
Never even heard that.
Don't judge. Anyways, hi
I
Slavicom.
just don't know what it is.
And hi Omni. So anyways, yeah, we are... Am I that ghostly? I guess I am kind of ghostly. That's okay, I accept it. Lich King. It comes with the territory. Today we are continuing Pandemic. We're up to May and we are not doing great. Because we've won like 3 matches in a row, we're at the point now where we get no extra cards. Like, you know, the good cards, the use cards. Those are gone. We get 0 this one. So, that's neat.
Yeah.
So, are we at the point where we've already done... We just did step 2. So yeah, we need to set up May, and then we need to read May's thing. And I'm going to trust Third to do that because I'm totally not doing something else on the side here at the same time.
So I just realized
Do
how
the setup?
appropriate this game is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Brigham?
I just realized how appropriate this game is.
Oh. I think this is the first time we've played it since it's really, become a big thing.
Yeah.
Now that you say it.
All right.
Fair enough.
Um,
Too better shot here. There we go. We're all We're all socially isolated. Oh yeah, check this out. So, I'm driving home from all the errands I had to do, and there's this big, like the roadwork signs, the electronic LED ones, and it's like, make sure to stay home and slow down the spread. Make sure to stay home. And it was just saying that over and over and over. And I was just looking at it like. And then because if you don't understand why I had that expression, it's because not only was traffic normal, it was actually more heavy than usual for the time.
Yeah.
There's tons of people everywhere.
Mhm.
No one is staying home
Today,
Yeah.
on a Thursday.
there's a reason for that.
What?
Today, well, at least I got my government check, so
Oh, that-
I'm guessing
that
a lot of
could
other
be.
people did too.
Yeah, that's valid. I didn't think about that. It just struck me as funny. Stay at home. Tons of traffic.
Yeah.
Like-
okay.
Like, my store was busier today than it has been outside of weekends for like the past 3 weeks.
I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I don't
grocery
even know if
store.
I qualify for one. I have no idea.
I mean, your mother should, if nothing else. from what I
Yeah,
understand.
she's already gotten hers. Yeah.
are you listed as a dependent?
Yes, for
That
tax
pick-
reasons. Yeah.
Yeah, then that
So-
qualifies, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Unfortunately.
Okay. So I'm not gonna get one.
Well, she should get more then. She should get 1,700.
No, because it's 500 if the child, I think, is under the age of 17.
Hmm.
I think that's what I heard. But
I don't remember specifics. I just remember that the dependents were 500.
yeah.
Although, check this out. This is just while we're on the subject. So, and while Third is still setting up, I was up at the UPS store renewing the PO box, and obviously that's way out there, but it's also further towards downtown, closer to the actual center of the city. So I'm like, well, while I'm here, there's literally a grocery store just down the road. I'll go ahead and hit this grocery store instead of my usual one. That might have been a mistake. It was substantially emptier than what I'm used to seeing. Like, I actually only got about half of my list.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
freaking barren. On the
Alright.
plus side, though, I got my cream cheese, and I got my chocolate, and I got my butterscotch, so I'm going to make my second Oreo pie.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
I need a volunteer to read this.
I will.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry. Right.
Hollowmen have left the Americas alone and seem to be retreating, into Europe and Africa. They stop at nothing. Wherever they go, the plague follows. They are like men possessed to end everything we're trying to do. After 70 years, old prejudices still exist. Also, we've learned where our leaders went and why we're still here.
Dun, dun, dun. Hello, hi, Alex.
Wait.
Oh, God. That startled the crap out of me, Platty.
Hey, Platty.
Hi, Platty. That's turned down, too. Like, that's the quiet version that we have pushed it down to.
All right. From the archives, November 5th, year 70. Initiating the protocol during our annual leadership summit. It's been a long journey to Utopia. We are the best and brightest minds of the Havens and feel confident that Utopia will take us in, despite our differences. We have knowledge, skills, and experience. We can help. Those who leave behind would not gain access to Utopia. The list is made, not an easy task, but necessary. Godspeed us in our journey. Signed and welcome.
Sincerely, Platty, Melkor, Sierra Mike. You guys
Alright.
left us behind. I want you to know that.
We have a decision to make. We need to supply the grid. We can evenly supply or we can focus. Do you mean to evenly supply it and we can see what we end up with?
What do you guys think?
So
Like, my thought is evenly supplied, just because,
yeah. Yeah.
cover the bases
Yeah.
kind of a mentality.
Yeah.
All right, that's evenly supply.
The thing that makes me wonder, though, is they say that the Hollow Men have left North America.
Oh yeah, that was I think.
So
they're probably going
would
to
that
attack
mean
us.
that? True. But would that mean that North America would be less likely to come up in the advanced evil stage? I have no idea.
No, I mean it's unless something changes, we still have the same amount
Ah,
of
damn.
chances. And we also need to supply Paris. For some reason, it didn't supply that one.
Were we out? I mean,
well,
we have a lot of places to supply. So
San Francisco had an extra one.
that's
I guess I'll
weird.
put that in Paris.
There's a script error.
Sir, I believe there's a problem with your scripting.
Yeah, we've got 16 in reserve. If you wanna...
Hello,
Yeah,
Rebecca.
we can't use those at the start. It's just reserve. This is what we
You
get
may
at the
want
start.
to take some from South America here, because, I mean, there's not too much to export down here anymore.
Yeah. By the way, Revetta Kate, I know you're semi-new, so that's Bragwin in the lower right there. There we go, that way. She's over there. That's Guido. He doesn't actually watch my streams because he has a job, but he's a friend. He's cool. Over here we have Shadow Machine, who also doesn't watch my streams because he hates me.
What?
And
No, I
way
watch
down
it.
there we have far lower left. We have Third, the who might work as much as me. Not really.
Yeah. I am constantly here because, well, I'm here.
Because she's amazing. That's what she doesn't want to tell you.
Excuse me.
She's like, if I say I'm amazing, it's terrible. But if Lore says it, it's okay. That's protocol. That's how it works.
That's actually true.
It is. That is actually legitimate social protocol. God, we have a lot of cities not doing great right now.
Yeah, so we need to finish this part before we flip over the infection cards.
So
Oh, I need to find.
we don't have like
things.
strong coverage anywhere.
We did unearth a new character last time, I think, too. As
Yeah,
well.
we did. Where is it?
Um, down here.
Did I put it somewhere?
Wait, is that it? Yeah, that is him.
Where is it? I lost it.
Down here at the by strong bed.
There he is. Immunologist when making supplies. Whoops. When talking to Tyrion
Something
Fortune.
just got put in the reserves. Was that intentional?
Yeah, I did. There was an extra cube on my thing.
Okay.
When making supplies, you may take a cube from reserve instead of the stockpile. I will continue to play the person I have been playing, which is
I think I will as well.
Instructor Runner.
Okay, are we happy with this placement right here?
True enough, Milkor. I think so. I'm down.
Okay.
I don't think we can do better, frankly, which is the real problem.
All right, these need to lose a cube.
By the way, I agree with Melkor. If you watch my show and you're not a dick, then you're probably awesome.
All right.
I'm just
Oh, and that hand, that was my mom. She was showing me how she burnt her finger.
Oh. You were just flipping off the stream
5,
clandestinely.
4, she
This is
literally
what I
burnt
really
her
think
finger.
of you.
1.
All right. All right. When I call these out, can someone remove a cube?
Yeah.
All right, Buenos Aires.
Buenos.
Yeah,
where
I'll look at Europe.
is-
Okay. Los Angeles. Lagos.
Lagos. Got
Sao
it.
Paulo.
Sao
This
Paulo.
game is topical. Righteous ham.
Got it.
Washington.
This is Pandemic
it.
Season 2,
Denver.
Righteous Ham.
Patrick.
Chicago.
God, nothing in
Oh,
Europe.
no.
Europe's great right now. This is
And
funny.
then Istanbul.
Oh, never mind. I just say something.
All right,
Uh,
those are our starting hits. All right, so how many city cards do we currently have?
City cards.
29 or 64, depending on what you're looking at.
Wait. All right, hold on. I need to get some of these out.
Oh, 38 total.
We have 38.
Yeah, because I'm assuming you mean the infection cards.
No, this is in the player deck.
Oh, the player deck, then 64.
Right, but not all of these are city cards.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
So I need to get some of these out of here and count them up, because this will determine how many epidemic cards we have in there. And I think this is another thing we did wrong last time. We actually used the total count. I think that's why we had a lot of epidemics last time.
We had the max number, and we decided to head roll. Head roll?
Head cannon.
Head cannon? That's still wrong. House roll, there we go. We decided to house roll, never to do that again, because that was just ridiculous.
Yeah, maybe we end up with the same amount. I don't know. I'm just counting here. Okay, so it says 49. Yeah, so we wouldn't have the max amount. We would have 7. So that's what we did last time. We had we were counting the non-city cards, I think.
Serpent. Black
Okay.
Sorry.
And we don't have any ration cards because we are doing too good. Right? I think.
Yes, that is
Or is
correct.
that the number of players?
No, we are dry on ration cards. I remember that
Okay.
distinctly.
So we'll put those in there. That's right. It's the unrationed events that we can just use. Okay. Unrationed events. Let's put those over here. So these will go over there, because those will go in the deck no matter what.
Thank you very much, Sacred King. Very much appreciate the sub, sir. Sorry, I'm actually juggling a few things at once for once here while he's doing that. And it's to dealer's choice. I'll put it down here. I got a lot of dealer's choice ready to go once I'm ready to aim my ammo at something. Oh, I know, Blackfall. That's why I said anything but Nurgle. Like, I mean, I would rather worship Lore Reloaded than Nurgle. That's just 100%. No question.
Yeah.
For Pete's sake.
Oof. Being favored by Nurgle is not.
Yeah, I don't want your favor. I don't want your anything. Can you just not be here? Is that cool? Please. Please. Nurgle, no.
Nurgle, the pestilence one.
Yes.
Okay.
Nurgle's the gross one. Let's just call it what it is.
Yeah.
Nurgle's the, hey, you have been blessed with pustules.
That sounds
He
good.
He will take you through all of the stages of rot and decay, all while keeping you alive for the experience.
Yeah, you have to experience it, otherwise it's not pure.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? The correct response to Nurgle is fire.
True.
In universe. You can look it up. That's how they deal with Nurglites.
Mm.
Thank you very much, Lore Reloaded, even though you're probably not there. Probably just subbed and then left because he secretly hates me. It's okay. I understand his hatred. He just can't stand anyone who's just an inferior YouTube channel. That's what it really is.
Are you guys still doing that Star Trek game?
No. There's real life issues, basically. Like, damn it, dude. He's got RL issues. The other two players had RL issues. It was killing me staying up that late twice a week. And
Got producered.
and apparently it wasn't all that popular. Like, I didn't see a lot of views on it and hardly any comments, so it seemed to just not be worth the effort. And like it or not, you got to cut stuff, whether you like it or not.
I mean,
Thank you again,
I
by
had
the
a-
way. Overloaded.
Wait a second.
What's up?
Why do we have supply cubes in the stockpile?
Those.
Oh, those got removed from the cards.
Yep.
Okay.
Fear not.
All right. Everything shuffled in. We're ready to begin.
Okay, so now let's read this thing. Look, I don't have the energy to do that anymore, Sierra Mike. I took care of a newborn for like 3 years. No, I'm done. We're good. We're good. I'm done. So, during the end of your wait, what? Oh, I guess
We've already done.
we've already done that. You're right. I'm sorry.
The other stuff was during step 2.
So now we just die. Okay. Now, so what's our objectives this month? Looks like 3. Am I looking at that right? I'm trying to remember how we determined to track
Yeah.
this.
So 3. I think it's just 3.
Yeah, I think you're right, because there's no... Well, hang on, is this...
So that's a man.
I don't remember if that's a mandatory for last month or this month. That's why I'm confused.
I think it's this month because we had it all set up before we saved.
Might be. Let me see.
I think.
Could someone stab Lord Reloaded for me just real quick, please? Thanks. Just a quick...
How are you? Sheer force of will.
Dude, I gotta be honest. I'm tired all the time. You know, the funny thing is, I have hard trouble sleeping.
Yeah.
I lay down and I'm like, why? There's a reason I drug myself down every night.
Yeah.
No, I didn't get glasses until high school, actually. It was strange seeing the grass.
Oof.
Yeah, I should have had glasses a lot earlier than that. Nobody noticed. I just kind of made it work. So yeah, I think we have 3 objectives, which means we need to get 3 new supply centers. And it'd be really nice to recon Russia. Or the Middle East, or whatever that is. A search is... What's a search? I don't remember what a search is. We could also connect South America. That'd be relatively easy. So what you're saying, other lore, is that you hate me, and you want to steal all my terrible ideas and then use them so you can blame me for how terrible they are. Sold. Thoughts? Because we need to do 3 supply centers. Period. So.
All right. So connecting 2 cities on the grid is going to be mildly easy.
Yeah, that's always the easy objective. I agree. And we've got South America ready to go for that, and Europe. I just noticed.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna head over to Istanbul, then connect to Frankfurt, then Moscow.
Okay.
Because I don't think I can get to Moscow. Not because it's over water from Istanbul.
Yeah.
Technically.
That's
barely.
a terrible thought, Lore Reloaded. That is a terrible thought. No.
Listen, unless you're Arnold Schwarzenegger, other lore, which if you are, we need to have a chat. Like 3 or 4 chats. In a row. So we forgot to draw our initial. So everyone draw 2.
Oh, yes.
Because I was just thinking, we needed to figure out what cards we have to figure out our strategy.
Yeah, so, yep, 2.
And if you get an epidemic, we should just put it back, yeah?
Yeah. At the bottom.
Beware.
Okay, I'll just do the first 2.
Beware. No shipping. Sorry. Shipping is actually a capital offense on our channel. I do apologize, but we are now going to have to execute you. Now, the method of execution, we're going to leave up to you. So if you want to choose to be executed by having a baby, I mean, that's up to you. It would probably be really painful. Damn it. And I just put your numbers down. Now you're at there. Stop giving me money. All right, so. So what did anyone else get? What'd you get? What'd you get, guys? Let me know.
Tripoli of New York.
Apollo, New York.
London, Denver.
Sao Paulo.
I see a lot of blues. I'm thinking reconnect Europe with blues.
Yeah.
Just spitballing here. Not me. I'm worthless, as usual. But let's see. So we could connect Frankfurt. We could connect St. Petersburg. And then we could do the supply centers, and that just leaves... I really would like to recon, and the sooner we do that, the better. But I think I'm the only one? No, Bragwin also. What's that you have, Bragwin? The black?
Tripoli, yeah.
Which one of us is the... Am I the trade? Yes, I am. So...
So I still have the supply center guy. I can build supply centers with 2 less cards, so I only need 3 to build a supply center.
Yeah, and I think you're probably going to be on that full time because we have to do this objective.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or full on. I agree completely with that. Other lore, really quick. Go watch the highlight video of the Crash trilogy. The highlights reel. And you will see me actually get angry. You'll know I'm actually angry because I'm not saying anything.
He gets very quiet.
So I do have a recon with 1 fewer card skill. So
that
Yeah.
where are you? You're this person. You're the one with the blues. Of course you are.
yeah.
It's only scary if you keep annoying him, Cord.
It's okay. It's just the best way to stop being annoyed is to just kill the problem. So, damn Shadow Machine. we need to get the blacks to you,
Yes.
and you have the blues.
Yes.
It's just damn it, man.
So I mean, if say you and Braquin wanted to start in the same area that I am,
Yeah.
and just give them to me.
Okay, that's not a bad idea. So we could have Bragwin start, have her be the initial, and she gets to AAA. No, that doesn't work. Crap. Damn it.
Well, she can start here and not Istanbul.
Yeah, but I need me to go, then her, then me, then you.
It doesn't work like that.
Hang on. Let me just use the time stone. There we go. Okay, we're cool. I have fixed reality yet again. Not that you would know. I guess we can't be greedy. So, fine. Bregwin, you do whatever. Shadow Machine, you do whatever. In fact, yeah, Shadow Machine, you should go first. So, go first. Go. And focus on just getting, blue explored.
Yeah.
And I will start in Gotham. I'm already up there.
And
anyways.
wait, it's
Bregwin, you should
2
also start up there, I
actions
think.
per turn, right?
You get 4.
Yeah, it's 4.
Oh. Okay. So.
Man, I hate Axis and Allies.
So I will 2 actions, take 2 supply cubes. I'll move over to Istanbul and then use those 2 supply cubes to establish a supply line to Frankfurt. And where's the line tool?
I don't remember.
There you are. So,
I don't understand your question, by the way, Other Lore, if you don't mind clarifying, Nathan. It's so quiet all this time.
there we go. And that is my turn.
Now, Progress Evil. Actually, draw first, then Progress Evil.
A card. And I have New York. Yay! And just one of these cards, right? Or
No, hold on.
Yeah, we're currently on one.
Paris.
Well,
Uh-oh.
that's bad. It could be worse, but that is still bad.
And then we got one more to do.
Okay. And Pyro. Not terrible, but not good.
And no, I have not watched Nostalgia Critic. I cannot help you with this.
All right, and then you get to draw cards as well.
That sucks. Why did you have to
Um,
start in Gotham?
Why?
Because I just realized that you and I both have Sao Paulo. Lore?
I do not have Sao Paulo. I have Istanbul.
That's
Oh,
me
third.
probably.
Yeah.
Listen, I'd love to
So-
have Sao Paulo, man, but I just don't.
Oh, all right. Do you need Sao Paulo?
So I also have Sao Paulo, but I'm
I mean, I haven't even started yet. I can just go like that.
okay.
I mean, yeah, until you start your turn, you can kind of still set your start spot.
Yeah.
I'm probably still going to
Breaker.
start in Gotham.
Because you can give me Sao Paulo if we're both on Sao Paulo. So
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah,
So-
Bragwin, the amazing and incredible.
I'm gonna need to get to Istanbul if I'm gonna give him Tripoli. So
Well, don't focus on that too early.
okay.
Yeah.
Like, he's not, I don't think. Actually, that's a good question. Could you reach Istanbul on your turn? Where's the thing? You're the Marauder, right? What the heck?
I'm the Marauder. Bragwin is the purple.
Never mind. You should totally make for Tripoli because he could get to Tripoli and then take it from you because he
Yeah.
can take
Yeah.
as an action. So
Okay,
yes,
so
I agree with that action.
1.
So you need
Two.
to end there
Right.
and
Then-
no
Wait.
other lore.
No, I can't take cards. I can only take or give supply cubes.
Trading, I'm pretty sure is a thing you can do.
Yeah. Yeah. Trading is what anyone
Oh,
can do as long
okay.
as you're on the same
Yeah.
city.
Oh,
That
Okay.
hence take or
No.
give.
Mhm.
You know, either direction.
Yeah.
I'm the one who
That's
can
sure
give
knowledge.
regardless. Oh, yeah, sure knowledge. Thank
Oh.
you. Yeah.
it's the sure knowledge action.
Yar.
I
Oh.
did a thing.
oh god.
Oh god.
I watch you lore reloaded. Does that count?
Okay, I drew an epidemic card.
Of course you did.
Crap.
Did you
All right.
really? You did.
Yes,
Why-
I did.
Why did you do that?
I don't. Oh.
Listen,
it seemed
Bragwin,
like a
are you
good
the
idea.
traitor?
I am.
J'accuse.
All right. My mind is defaulting back to Arkham Horror. Wait. Because I kept trying to take 4 moves instead of 2.
Bragwin, no! Stop trying to kill us all, Bragwin. But it's so fun. No, bad.
How did you draw the bottom card again?
It's like Control Shift right click, I think. Maybe Shift Alt. Right click.
Let's see. Epidemic card. What it does. Let's see. Make sure that people are at least 6 feet from each other at all times.
Yep, it's Shift Alt. Right click.
So for those of you who haven't played this game, I'll go ahead and describe a little bit. So,
You gotta be holding the deck though.
this is one of those games where we have 1 method to win and about, I think, 6 methods to lose. If this pile runs out, we lose.
Tripoli.
If all these greens run out, we lose. If we get nuked, we lose. I feel like there's a few others, but anyways, an epidemic forces us to immediately infect a city flat all the way down, and then reinfect immediately after, which has a very high probability of including the very same city that we just nuked. The earlier in the game, the worse that is. I'm saying that wrong. The earlier in the draw. Because anytime we draw an epidemic, we then reshuffle the cards we've already drawn. So, for example, let's say we draw, I don't know, Los Angeles. Los Angeles is now infected. Not a big deal. We can deal with that. But then we draw an epidemic card, which means Los Angeles can be reinfected now. Because now it's being reshuffled back in the deck.
Yeah.
So we're, I think the technical vernacular is we are screwed. For some reason, the Dominion will not stop experimenting on our planet. Why am I down in here? I'm up in Gotham. Wait.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead
Third,
and
you're Kel'Thuzad, aren't you?
Yes.
I'm the direwolf. Right. Kill me. Because this is my... Well, it's actually not my favorite mech, but it's among my favorite mechs. I'm just going to show it off there for a second.
So did we infect Tripoli?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it removed the cubes on it, right?
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So now I have to draw 2 cards. It is 2 cards, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Hold
it's 2.
on.
I see it. Yeah.
Before you draw, we need to shuffle these back.
Yep.
Oops. Okay.
Onto the top, because screw us.
Now you draw the 2.
This is the escalation thing I was just referencing. So Tripoli, so that's
Oh,
bad.
God.
That's incredibly bad, because
Because I'm there.
that's actually even worse than bad, because they're down to 0 if that doesn't get fixed.
Yep.
And you're there, so you're going to start the next round with a scar.
Yeah.
And San Francisco.
I think you get scars when you end your turn there.
When you begin.
Like,
Does anyone have an ability to move people?
Nope. We don't have anything
Nope.
this time. We have no instant cards. We've been doing too well.
all right.
For those of you at home not aware, if you do too well, the game punishes you.
Oh yeah.
It's basically a form of rubber banding. Or modular difficulty, I think is what that's actually called. Remind me to never invite you to my lance, other lore. Also, Lore Reloaded just said something as a joke, but it's actually quite true. I generally don't watch other YouTubers or reviewers. Not really as a matter of choice, but because I don't have time.
No. My scar. My second scar.
What'd you get?
Xenophobia.
What?
I need 1 extra city card of the same color to do a recon action.
Got it. You are never doing recons.
Yep. I never. Yep.
Wow.
Okay.
That's awful bad. By the way, players can... Excuse me, not players. Characters can permanently die.
Yeah.
Players can permanently die too, but that's not related to the game. Third, I think it is now your turn.
Is it?
Yeah, Brago just went.
Oh, okay. Just wonder why there are people still on the things. Okay.
Ooh, crap.
What?
Third's going first. Okay.
I mean, I can end in Sao Paulo.
Yeah, but the share knowledge is give.
Ew.
City card as an action.
Yeah, that's not gonna work then.
Yeah.
Just seeing where I need to shore up stuff. Okay.
That is true, Slavity. I'll take the blame.
All right. Well, first thing I need to do probably is come over here. It's 1. And then we use make supplies because we have all these stacking things from breakthroughs in my thing. I will get 2 cubes from that 1 make supplies, and then I'll immediately deliver them for free to Tripoli, just so we don't get more there. Actually, if it's already infected, does it really matter? Well, I guess it does because it could break out. Okay. Let's do... and we'll keep shoring up. 3, 4. So I'm just gathering supply cubes. Yeah.
So I'm sorry to interrupt, but it is give or take on share knowledge. I just double checked myself to make sure I wasn't wrong.
Yeah.
But it is both.
Well, I could end my turn
You
down
can
there,
give a city card that matches the city you're in, or take a city card that matches the city you're in. I sure hope so, because that's how we've been playing it this entire time.
Okay. In that case, I will forego the supply over there, and I will end in Sao Paulo.
Okay.
All right.
Means you're gonna progress evil.
Okay. 2 black cards. Paris gets infected. And Cairo.
Yay.
Okay, I'm done.
Wait, why did you move the infection rate up?
Because Paris got hit.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Because screw us. Okay. So, where the hell are you? You're over here. 1, 2. So I'm gonna go here, and then 3. I'm gonna give you Istanbul. Here you go, Shadow Machine.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to kill this dwarf because he deserves to die. I mean, it's his fault for existing. And I'm going to... I guess I can't really do anything else. Because that's 3 actions to get there. 1, 2, 3. There's nothing to do.
Hey, Lore.
Hmm.
Put that to KOTOR 2.
Are you sure, man? I mean, I don't think anyone really wants to watch KOTOR 2.
I mean, I do, so, you know.
What I find really funny... Thank you for watching my show, Shadow Machine. I will do that immediately. What I find really funny about that is if you look at it, it's got tons... It's like 33 people have put interest into it, right?
Hmm?
And it's really low money, relatively speaking, so it's still kind of low on the priority list,
Yeah.
despite
Okay.
having 33 people interested in it.
Yeah, at this point, I think I'm one of the highest supporters
I
of
think
it.
you're right, yeah. Because, duh, really.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure at least part of the reason it's so low is because the Tor run got shoved up in the last month or 2 months, or however long it's been on the list.
I'm surprised people actually want to see you play that.
Me too!
Well,
It's like
It's
the
not that
third
they-
highest one right now. What's up, Rigwood?
it's not that they wanted to see him play it; they just want to see him go moo-ha-ha, but in a nice way.
Dead puppies.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
Sith Warrior, and Lore's gonna go light side Sith Warrior because
Ooh.
that's
Because of course I am. Duh, right?
My
Obviously.
favorite,
How else is
my
there to play
favorite
Sith?
is Sith Inquisitor, light side.
That is a good one.
That is
Yeah.
my favorite.
It's my third favorite, but it's a damn good one.
Yeah.
I like it.
Because I can lightning your ass, but still be good.
I'm struggling to think of a 4th action that's worth a damn. Anything? Any suggestions here?
go to Frankfurt.
I mean, I could go to an unprotected town, or Tripoli. Like, I'm trying to
Or
think
you can go
of.
back to.
I can also
Sydney.
produce. So hang on.
It's a good thing Rome isn't on here.
No comment.
Yeah.
I'm not falling for the joke, Alex, because I have also watched South Park. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to move over here to Winstantonople. That'll be my 4th action. So, I draw 2. Where's... There we go. I draw 2. Oh, hey, we actually do have an unrationed event. That's why. Nah. And Lima. Ooh, I could search once I get there. So, Progress Evil. Zoop. We've got Sao Paulo and L.A. Are you dead down there?
No,
Okay, good.
nearly
Oh.
there.
That's...
Oh wait, we draw 2 cards from the player deck.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Did you not?
Yeah, I didn't draw the 2nd card earlier, so.
Gotcha. Well,
But I still have more blue
I
cards.
was gonna say, go ahead and draw a card. We'll just
How
pretend
much-
it's there.
How much is it to build a supply center? 5 cards.
5, except unless you're Guido. By the way, thank you, Omniator. Very much appreciate, sir. I'll put that towards Oblivion. Why are you donating today, guys? God, not ready for this. I didn't even have the document up because usually people don't donate during board game night or D&D night.
Yeah.
By the way, make sure to watch next Thursday. We won't be playing board games. We'll be playing D&D, and Guido will be dying.
It's all true.
I'm not really joking. There's a very high chance he is actually going to die.
So if you re-roll, what are you gonna re-roll as, Guido?
I'm curious too.
The other half of the orc.
The other half,
No.
his brother.
I hate that. No. I was actually thinking either an elf or half-elf rogue. Because we don't have a rogue.
That's
and
true.
It would be helpful.
Just think of all of those doors you won't have to break down now.
Wizard, fire.
Well, yeah.
Man,
Lock
one person gets to 1 HP and everybody's like, well, what are you going to reroll now?
Listen, our cleric sucks. I mean, is amazing. No, Cadiz is amazing, but his healing rolls are not impressive. Let's just put that where
Okay,
it is.
well, that's why you wait for him to get to 0 HP.
He's-
You know, his special ability is that he rolls max whenever he heals someone at 0, right?
I did not know that. No,
Yes.
that was very
so he
apropos.
automatically rolls max for everything if he heals someone who's down.
Oh. You know what to do, Guido. Go stub your toe.
Fall on your own sword so I can heal you.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna headbutt the gem.
There you go. Shunk. Best possible choice.
Yep. Because nothing bad has ever happened when you shove it. Sorry.
So, I've lost track. I'm sorry. Are we on Guido's turn now?
Yes. I
Did
think so.
you finish your turn, Lore?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've been
Yeah.
finished. I finished before I started riffing. I'm sorry.
Okay. So I guess it is my turn. I am going to produce supplies. Am I actually going to produce supplies with the action? No, I'm just going to. Oh, what is it? Make supplies. So we'll make 2. Move to Sao Paulo. Oh no, that's bad. Let me rethink this here. Okay, I am going to use my produce supplies card, and I'm at a haven, so I'm going to fill the haven to its population with supply cubes. So that's 3. Free action, pick up 3 supplies.
Nice.
So that's 1 action so far. Then I will move to Sao Paulo. I will deliver
Real quick, Omni, when I play Oblivion, it'll be a review, which means as vanilla and default as possible to review the base game. So, no mods, no cheats. I doubt I'll need cheats for Oblivion,
Nah.
but...
It's gonna be painful without mods.
Let's just say it's gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm.
The good news is... Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Especially without the unofficial patch.
Yeah. Yeah, we're probably gonna have some crashing, which will probably be a negative. At least 1.
Wait, you're not using the patch?
It's vanilla. We're reviewing the game, so I can't use any mods.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Bethesda gets no passes on this.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Oblivion might actually be a net negative gameplay.
Mhm.
Wow.
And I'm not sure what it'll be story-wise, but we'll see.
Fun fact, for the first year and a half that I played Oblivion, I played it vanilla, no mods. About, 600 hours in it. And then I started modding it, and I racked up another 1,500 hours.
See, I was fortunate. I had actually already been modding, as in making my own mods for Morrowind. So
Ah.
I walked into Oblivion like, let's go.
Yeah,
Let's mod this sucker.
I didn't have a stable enough internet connection to even download a mod.
Aw.
So,
Well, I mean, technically you could still mod it, but you just need to only do, like, make things look different mods, no actual gameplay.
I didn't even know that
changing
was a
mods.
thing. I didn't even know it was a thing when I first started playing.
So really quick, I have one action left.
Um,
Should I deliver one more supply to Sao Paulo, or should I go ahead and grab Sao Paulo from third?
I'd say grab, honestly. That's my thing.
Yeah.
Just my opinion there.
All right.
Hopefully you get some more yellow cards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
like that. Yes, very good. Let me show these on camera.
Oh,
Oh, there is yellow in that card.
I mean,
Oh, God dang it!
Uh,
I know. We said we'd house rule this, and then we decided not to because third's pure evil. But can we officially house rule the number of epidemics,
Yeah.
please?
Yeah.
I know you're pure evil third, but
What did you want to house rule it to?
less. I'm not sure. 10 epidemics is too many.
It's like,
We don't have 10
Oof.
epidemics.
How many are in right now?
We have 7.
So
that's still too-
hang on. Let me do a little math.
I think 5 would be plenty.
5 would be an average of once per round of the table. We would get an epidemic. So 7 is more than that. I don't feel like doing the math, but we are going to get more than 1 epidemic on average per round of the table right now. I think that's too much. 1 is acceptable. That makes sense.
I mean, if we had 7 or 8 people, then yeah, that'd be fine. But
Well, then the math would be changed a bit too, but still. If we had like 8 people, we would need. Hang on, I can do math. We would need to be 3 in order to have 1 per round. 1 per round of the table, I mean.
yeah.
Round, turn, ah! In unrelated news, while I was there, these Cadbury cream eggs were like 4 for 1, from Easter. So I got,
Oh, you're
those,
so I got
those
4.
caramel filled ones.
No,
Yeah.
no, the actual good
No,
ones.
no.
What,
Oh.
the actual Cadbury cream? I hate the actual Cadbury.
Oh, come on, man. No, they were actually.
The caramel Cadburys are good, but
I do like the caramel ones. I was joking.
You're lucky. All
But-
the Easter candy's gone.
Yeah, I thought it was funny because remember I just mentioned how they were nuked, like they didn't have anything, but they had the whole Easter table was completely full, and I was like, well, I could get some Peeps if I want to eat stale bread.
Ooh. Oh, I hate Peeps. Oh.
I remember hating Peeps as a kid and being like, hey, marshmallows.
You just toss them in
It's
the
like
microwave and they're fine.
chewy cardboard.
Yeah.
Hmm.
so,
Are
so
we still running my epidemic, or are we?
Oh yeah, so about the Epidemic of Doom, what's happening here?
it's Chicago.
We'll headcanon it out. God, I keep using the wrong term. We'll house rule it out after we lose this one. How's that sound?
All right. So San Francisco,
Oh.
Cairo.
Oh god,
Yeah.
there's another one.
Peep flavored lattes. What?
Why?
I don't even know what that would take.
It's basically just sugar latte.
Oh, so it's just a latte.
Yeah,
So
a
that
super
one.
sweet latte.
Wait,
San Francisco and Los Angeles.
yeah, both of them.
Oh god.
Yikes. We are not having good rolls here. Perfect draw.
Sorry, California, you're in the middle of a pandemic.
So my mom lives in California, and they've been having issues out there right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can imagine. It's mom doing all right, at least.
Yeah.
I mean, she's okay at the moment.
Yeah. It's good.
Vegas is so weird right now.
Yeah, it's empty.
Like,
Yeah, it's like Vegas thrives on tourism, and there's no tourism right now.
mhm.
There's no tourism anywhere.
Well,
All right, so my turn. I'm gonna move to Cairo, then move to Tripoli.
to go to Vegas. Oh, sorry.
Give me that Tripoli.
Yeah, get that Tripoli from her.
I say there's no tourism, but I can't say what there is going on without going into Halloween territory, so.
And then I'm going to Constantinople because I don't want to be anywhere where there's a pandemic going on.
Jesus
So?
Christ, we got 3 of
That's
them
fair.
all clustered together.
So,
Wash your hands.
boom. Aha, there's my third card. I can recon
Middle
Over
East,
here
I think.
now.
Let's do it. I mean,
Let's
at this
recon
point,
the
we just-
black.
We mad
Oh, good,
rush
you got
for
my card.
objectives.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. Can you do that next turn?
Yes, I can get that next turn.
Cool.
And now that was my 2 cards. So now I need to Paris. Oh god. And Tripoli. Oh
Paris,
god.
Paris goes down in population, I think, right?
Not yet.
Not yet.
So Tripoli loses a cube. And Paris. What happens with Paris? Because it's
It just
already.
gets another cube.
Oh, just
Oh,
another.
God.
Yeah.
And there goes our doom clock.
Yay. We're gonna die.
Yep.
Alright, that's Brigwin, you're up.
All right. Since I no longer need to be anywhere near these zombies, shoot. So, how about I just, well, I don't want to. Crap. Because anything I do to try to help make it less bad is going to make it worse for me. So
Self-sacrifice. No,
no, I'd love to put a supply cube in a rocket launcher and just give it to them. Just
a rocket launcher.
Well.
I figured out how to stop the pandemic.
bomb jump it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Also F, while we're on the topic.
Oh yeah.
2,
Yeah.
3.
I love the artwork that came out of it though.
Yeah, me too. Sadly.
I don't need these wings.
Yeah. I'm out.
Idea.
Hmm.
I have a lot of blue cards.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
could set us up. I could. All right. So I have moved to for my next turn. Move to Tripoli. Move to Cairo. Recon that area. Then use one of my blue cards to travel all the way to America, either New York or Washington. Meet up Brigwin in that city. Get a card from her
Yeah.
next round, and then build a what is it? The
The
supply center
Yeah.
in New York or Washington, wherever we want.
Also worth noting, if A, I'm totally with you, and B, wherever has a supply center, they get a population boost at the end of the game. So we could use that strategically to try and get someone a little bolstered.
Yeah.
Wherever you
I
put it.
recommend Tripoli because Tripoli's about to die.
Well, I can't do Tripoli. I can do somewhere in North America.
Oh, you're going for
Cause
blue.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
I could do Paris.
I was actually
Yeah.
that's part of why I was bringing up the low on health thing.
Okay. Yeah.
Because
Yeah, you're
Paris
right.
is also a 2.
For some reason, I kept thinking it was okay.
Hmm.
My brain is gone.
Because Paris is very diseased right now.
Yeah.
No joke involved there. They're just
Yeah.
it's actually a thing.
They are all sick.
Along with Frankfurt, St. Petersburg, Moscow. And it looks like almost all of America, except Washington. Washington's fine.
Yeah. It's illegal to evict right now. You cannot do it.
Well, I don't know Britain, what they're doing over there.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I'm also trying to stay out of that conversation, so forgive me.
Yeah. Okay. It's still my turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is currently your turn,
Okay,
Bragwin.
so I need to get to some place that isn't infested.
Wah.
So yeah, I'm just gonna fall onto not instable and generate a supply queue.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
Sound
Alright.
strategic plan. Or
Then
total
draw an
death.
epidemic. Oh, I didn't draw an epidemic. All
I was
right.
gonna say. I mean, at the current rate, we are literally likely,
Yeah.
as I mentioned earlier.
All right, Sao Paulo,
Roughly every 3 players right now.
oh, Chicago.
There's no actual zombies now. No, you know how, like, The Last of Us is actually about the humans? Well, imagine if the mushrooms weren't in The Last of Us, and that's kind of what we're doing.
For the Hollow Men, no one knows what the heck they are.
Yeah, we're still trying to piece that one together.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're full of sunshine and happiness. Like, imagine an entire faction of AVGN, and you kind of got it.
Well, if they're full of sunshine, that would explain how they're spreading the plague.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right.
We got this third. You're the one that's going to carry us to victory. All our hopes rest upon you.
Actually useful right now, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm kind of useless too.
I could finish the connection objective.
There's Lehman.
It's not that bad, Sierra Mike. Oh god.
2, 3. Oh, I could-
SCP? No.
I could do that. Yes, good. Sorry, I'm plotting evilly. And whenever we play Tor, I'm going to show off the guy. Because people keep wondering where the dead puppies things come from. I'm going to show off the NPC. It's on Tatooine. I remember the exact building he's in. This is where that comes from.
Oh god. I have that game downloaded. I should go back in with Sith Inquisitor.
Make sure somebody clips it when you do, Lord.
Yeah, exactly. Someone clip this.
Oh, they will. They will.
They better.
Was that a side mission? Because I'm forgetting. What
It's
it
not even a
was.
side mission. He's not an NPC character. He is, but he's just standing there, right? Like, he's no lines. He doesn't have a name. He's just some guy in the background.
Okay, that's me.
All right, so what horrible epidemics do you bring us, sir?
I got an unrationed event. That's
Those suck.
not useful to us. And there's the epidemic.
Oh,
Told you. 3 on average. Mathed it out. My math.
Sao Paulo. Well,
oh
okay.
god.
Oh
Great.
god.
I just resupplied that.
Oh well, at least it's not plagued. Yet.
Three cards.
Denver,
Denver,
Tripoli,
Tripoli.
Sao Paulo.
Well,
Okay.
Tripoli has a. Okay, so it just does that.
Denver gets a cube.
Denver.
And then, what was that? Sao Paulo was the
We
third
just
one?
lost. We just lost.
Yep.
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 So, we're dead.
Ah, that
So,
is
Wow.
way too many.
officially house ruling 5 or 3. In fact, honestly, I think we could range it around there, like 5 at the high end if we're feeling confident. But
3 because I'm shisty and I have no confidence in my ability to show
I mean, there's
anything.
nothing wrong with easy difficulty, as I've championed many times on my show and off my
Yes, I have.
show.
I have 2 scars.
Yeah, you're they make you look very sexy, but we kind of need to remove the scarring problem.
Oh, okay. Well,
So I'm gonna remove the scars. There we go. We're good. Get a sandblaster.
I've got one like right up here. You can barely still see split
Oh, I got
right down my
scars
head.
everywhere. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
Yeah, do
got 2 right over here, a couple up in here, 5 or 6 of them here because I was literally stabbed with a pencil.
yeah.
That was fun.
oh god.
That never goes away.
No.
Whoops.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
All right.
so in case you were wondering, yeah, we were on the verge of death, and then we died.
Only if you do it right, Alex Korbianiki. Only if you do it right. You have to be very strategic about how you do the thing in order to get the scars.
All right. So we do need to do the end game stuff.
We still don't. I guess we do draw because it's just the end game of May, not the. That doesn't. I don't think that counts though, does it? Because we immediately
No,
redo
we have
May.
to replay the bump.
Yeah. If we fail again, then we'll draw it.
Yeah.
All right, but we do adjust population.
Oh God. So Tripoli is down to 0.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tripoli is now an infested city.
There we go.
Alright, I'm dropping Sao Paulo.
Yeah,
Okay.
Paris is also.
I've already dropped Paris.
Oh, right, okay. And.
Denver is now infested.
Okay.
I got, I got Chicago.
Okay.
So are we going to do just 3 epidemics then?
Yeah, let's pull it down a bit.
Yeah.
As a bonus, our whatchafig goes up a little bit.
If
Yeah.
it's got a supply center, then it goes up by 1.
Where's our
So
whatchafig?
London actually pumps up again.
Yay! London is at London's fine. Like we have cities at 0 health, and London is at 6.
That's where everybody's going. That's what's going on.
Everyone's just like, yeah, we cool. Just chill in London, guys. It's cool.
Reverse Frostpunk. Let's see.
That is true.
Oh my god.
So
you're
where do we
right.
want to put these extra pandemics?
Oh my god, I can't believe we just got rolled.
Got
All right.
Raffle stopped.
And production units.
Did we get any?
My
Oh,
brother
we
has
should.
one of those ice cars, but he got his at a skating rink, at an ice skating rink. He was 11 and he fell and just
Yep.
he had to get was it 4
Hold on.
stitches
Ooh.
right there. Of course, he was all the way to the hospital. He was like, "Mom, look, la la la." He was just making it talk, and I'm like, "You idiot!
Oh god.
It's gonna be worse."
Funnily enough, I actually have a skateboarding scar too, although it's not really interesting looking.
Yeah.
There's a chunk of this arm that's just kind of not there, and it's obviously completely skilled, but it's right over that vein, and I'll never forget what it looked like because I looked in there, and for just a second before the blood filled in, I could see both both ends of the vein
Yeah.
on either side. I was just like, huh, and then it just became red. I was like, Mom.
Yeah, I've got one. I don't know if you can even see it. Yeah, you can. It's that white
Yeah.
chunk right there. Had to. He was being chased by a couple of kids in the neighborhood that were throwing rocks at me. So hit a curb and went
Yeah.
full speed right under the concrete.
Jeez.
It was fun.
Okay, I guess we do the legacy deck thing.
We really?
So, yeah, so
But we're
31
all
and
gonna
36.
die. All right, hang on. So
Let's see. Here's 36 and 31.
where's the card? I don't see it. You took it from me third. How could you? No, my
Oh, these are just more abilities.
for the pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, I'll go ahead. It doesn't say how much they cost. Where's the card that revealed them?
It's this one right
No,
here.
I mean, what caused us to unveil
Oh.
those?
This was this one right here, legacy deck.
Of course, it doesn't say. Whatever. Whatever.
Oh no, it's right here on these.
Right.
The cost
there it
card
is.
is over on the
There
left.
it is. I see it. So Smuggler is 1, Scout is 2, and Lookout is 2. So Smuggler's 1. Where's the 1s? There we go. 1. And then this is 2. 2s are getting a little full. I didn't think we'd have this many 2s when we first mapped this out. Because we have a ton of 1s.
Did we figure out how many production units we get?
So, I think we do actually get production units from cities still. But what I don't know is if a city at 0 counts.
Well, it should say right here.
Well, there's a census check button, I think.
Yeah, but I'd still like to know because I'm curious. By the way, the only cool scar I have is also a scar I'm not actually proud of. It's you can't see it. Yeah, no, you can't see it. It goes from here to here.
Yeah.
It is one long cohesive scar, and it is very visible. I'm surprised the camera's not picking that up. I lived.
Yeah,
It's just, I
think they still count.
screw you.
Okay, let's hit the census check then. Boop. We have
19 cities on
Yeah.
the grid, it says.
where did it say that?
When you did the census check, it did it down there.
Okay, whatever. So we have 19 cities on the grid, which means we have 5 production units to burn. Now,
I still got my burn scars.
where are...
Got a fry basket on the arm. Straight out of the oil.
Oh god.
I've had that happen to me when I was working at Arby's.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, some idiot pushed right past me and went like that.
Yeah.
A week later, did the same thing on the other arm.
So, if I might give a suggestion, as much as it's nice to get upgrades and all that, we can spend production on population.
Yeah, I think we should do that.
Now, here's the thing. Getting from 0 to 1 costs 2. But that does mean we could pull Denver and Tripoli back up from 0. Both. And then push up another city somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's my suggestion.
yes.
Sure.
Okay, so let's push Tripoli up to 1. And then Denver up to 1. And then where else do we want to hit? Whoops. Sorry. Because we got a bunch of places at 1.
Yeah. I think we're gonna. Well, Is-
We connected. What city did we connect?
Frankfurt is connected.
Need to put these in here. Then.
Honestly, at some point, I think it might be worth connecting Paris and Frankfurt. Because right now, getting from Paris to Frankfurt is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
yeah.
movement.
yeah. Oh.
We might want a trip across Europe,
Okay, so that wouldn't be a recon action, wouldn't it? Would it?
What, connecting? No, connecting's
Yeah.
just, you blow... Oh, God, I don't remember what you blow. It's like 1 color of that color, I think.
I think it's
Okay.
2 supply cubes to
Is it?
draw a line.
Okay, cool.
Oh, where is it?
So as long as it's not a recon option, I can do it because apparently
Oh.
my character is xenophobic.
You're right. It is 2 supply cubes. So yeah, that's actually really easy.
Why don't we do
Okay,
something like
yeah.
San Francisco? Because it's like almost impossible to go over there.
That's I agree. I agree with the reasoning. I was actually thinking of someplace way up in the Paris area for the exact same reason, but Paris isn't that hard to reach.
The deck is ready to go, shuffling stuff, so whenever you want to grab your cards.
And do we have the 3 epidemics in here?
Yes.
Just
Yeah.
double checking. Okay. I know exactly where they all are. Spoiler, all 3 of them are at the very top.
Mm.
That would be an interesting hard mode. Okay, so start the game. Epidemic. All right.
We're missing some cubes. Is anyone holding on to any cubes?
I do.
right here,
I
right
have
here,
one.
right here.
Whoops.
Yep.
Oh,
I have
God.
4.
I've lost my character
Oh,
sheet.
Boom.
What was that
Alright.
connect thing that we can do now?
Oh, that is true.
Where is that? There,
Where is what?
the connect option. That's new.
Oh, it's.
There it is, I
It
see
looks like a
I sees it.
chain link.
But that's not it.
Ah.
Attach. There we go. I has character sheet.
Oh, it actually evenly supplied it this time. It looks like good.
I would totally go for Arby's right now, Omni. No joke.
Alright, well, everyone grab your cards and.
Oop. Epidemic. No. Why do I always get these frickin'
If you guys are cool, I think
I was gonna go searching and then we died.
Ooh, that's a
I got-
nice card.
I got a
there.
search.
Wow. Okay, I got
Yeah, there we go.
2 black cards
Ooh,
already.
good. Let's make that happen.
That's Cairo and Tripoli, so I need a 3rd
You-
separate black.
Yeah, and Guido's Cairo. Oh well.
Ah. Oh well.
We could just
Well, at the
kinda
very
hope
least, I can go over to Cairo,
we are-
hopefully draw another one.
We used to have an Arby's over close to here, but they went out of business because they didn't really believe in fresh meat.
Ew.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna say
like-
if you want to know if Arby's or any fast food is good, it depends on the specific restaurant.
Yeah.
So
I've
the
seen good
infection-
McDonald's.
The infection rate here, up top here. Do we?
Yeah, that
Throw
resets.
that back
That
to
resets.
Yeah.
Boop.
Alright. I'll say.
Um,
All right.
no, we're gonna
well,
start
we
at
need to-
5.
Hold on, we need to do the initial infection.
Go and call it. So Sao Paulo.
Sao Paulo, Tripoli. Oh God.
And what's the next one? Denver. Someone call them out. Help me out here. Frankfurt.
Right.
To Frankfurt. Oh my God.
I can keep from squeaking.
What?
And-
Oh God.
Chicago. Did I already get Chicago? No, I didn't. Okay.
LA.
That's all of them. That's all of them.
Yep.
All right.
I was just in a hurry.
Yeah.
It was a lunch rush, Omni. That's all it was. I didn't feel anything until later, and then it felt cold. Like a
Okay, so-
really burning kind of cold.
I think. Yeah. So I'll go
Yeah.
first.
Well, hold up. So we want you to get black to do
Yes.
that, but we don't have anything to get that yet. So, as a thought, maybe you should go last to see what we get, and we could kind of. What's your thinking there?
If I could go first, I can start putting
Do
stuff
it.
in Tripoli. All right.
You first. Go. I'm useless. I'm trying to figure out what I should do.
Somehow the Chili's around here never has good brisket. It's always dry. Even with the fat cap still attached, it's still dry.
Wow.
How do you do that?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna try to connect Paris and Frankfurt. I think that's gonna be my first goal.
Yeah.
So I'll focus on that.
Okay, there we go. So Tripoli is 3, Frankfurt is 2. And I'm done.
So it needs to be over here somewhere.
I got 2 blacks.
What'd you
And
get?
San Francisco.
Istanbul, which is a
It's
unique. Perfect.
That is perfect.
So, and he's even in
I-
Istanbul.
Yes. So I can
That's
on my turn.
That's
I can go
fantastic.
to Istanbul,
That's
take an
fantastic.
Istanbul, go to Cairo,
How am I?
and recon.
I will start up in Gotham again.
So I'm done.
Okay, so I will use this stupid thing finally getting use out of the damn thing, to generate 3 supply, which I will then pick up, and 2, 3. No, yep, I can do it. And then I move here, and then I burn 2, and then I connect. That's all my moves.
Okay.
So and I have a spare supply.
That's.
And Paris and
Can we go up
Frankfurt
now?
are connected.
Oh wait. What I was gonna do is draw.
Whoops. Yeah, I'll draw in a minute. Hang on. Let me draw first. I draw 2. I get an epidemic, and then I draw. I'm kidding. Paris and Chicago. Freaking Chicago is not doing great here. That's me. Over to you, Guido. So, I'll draw
All
this
right.
thing.
So first thing I'm going to do is produce supplies since I'm at the Haven.
Oops.
So I'll grab 3.
There we go.
I will then 2, 3, and deliver supplies.
My friend Gary insisted I try a peanut butter burger. And I was like, that is so weird. He's like, no, you gotta try it. And I'm like, okay, so I tried the peanut butter burger, and it was still pretty weird. I still didn't care for it. No, thank you.
There's just some proteins you shouldn't mix.
Well, I think the real problem is what they did was they had a completely boring burger that wasn't even that good, and they put like one little dollop of peanut butter on it.
Ah,
I think if you're gonna do that, you kind of have to commit.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I think you're right. Shadow, when you get to Cairo, I have a Cairo card.
Ooh.
I don't need a Cairo card. I got.
Well, okay, so we do need a supply center on Cairo
Hmm.
in order to
Oh,
do
wait.
that.
Shoot.
Yeah. So it might. So what do we? So that's what Guido's working on, right?
Well,
Because then that way you could hold on to Cairo. Well, I guess it doesn't have to be black, though, does it?
For the supply centers, no, it doesn't.
Of course, you already
to be the
have
same color.
black, so whatever.
I don't think.
And I haven't had a bison burger in years. So good.
I have never had a bison burger.
They are good. The meat is just a hint sweet, but still kind of like that umami fatty flavor in it. Oh, so good.
I still
Build
think it.
supply center is matching your city's color.
Oh, so you do need black. So okay, I do still
we-
think it's worth picking up Istanbul for you, Shadow Machine, and just locking that in and just having it in your hand, right?
Yeah.
After that, I'm not sure. Like maybe getting Third's other Istanbul to Guido might be a priority next round.
Get your Istanbuls right here.
Mhm.
Yes, apparently. I'm gonna go to Frankfurt,
Okay.
which is funny because I'm right next to it.
Well then, Guido. New York and Sao Paulo.
Yay! Whole bunch of no help.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, Alex! Everyone, click Alex's link in chat real quick. All you need to do is read the first paragraph.
Peanut butter banana bacon?
Yep.
Ew.
Seems like it would stop up your throat and heart forever.
Wait.
Well, he is dead, so.
yeah. You know that.
A whole jar of peanut butter and a whole jar of jelly.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You know, the funny thing is, Third can actually vouch for how much I don't care for adding bacon to things.
You don't like it with milkshakes?
It has to
No.
be good bacon, and it has to be a good thing that I'm adding it to.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Bregman's turn?
Yep. No, shadows.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I thought
Alright,
that was
so
his progress evil.
I'll go to Third. I'll take one of your Istanbul's Third.
Dun, 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 dun,
I'll
dun,
go to
dun.
Cairo, and then
So 1, 2.
what if I'm?
3.
We need to build a supply center there, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So if I take Guido's Cairo, I'm one black card away from being able to build the supply center. Or
Well, why don't you just take both of my Istanbuls in that case?
That's not a bad idea. And use that
Alright,
as your
well
fourth
then.
action.
yeah, I guess
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that then.
And now we've got
Good.
the stockade there, and we can figure it out over the next couple
Yeah.
turns.
All right, so
Epidemic!
draw 2 cards. Washington and food supplies. Yay!
Black, but whatever.
And let's progress evil.
Lagos. Where's
Istanbul.
Lagos? There's Lagos. And
Oh god.
and Istanbul. 3 players. Oh, excuse me. 1 player. Nobody's there. You're gonna die. Is what I'm trying to say. You're dead.
Yay.
Bragwin,
Oh god. Okay.
who hasn't gone yet.
Yeah.
What do you have? You have London and France. It's a song. I'm sorry. So let's see.
Something about pants.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
about underpants,
Hi,
yeah.
Tazara. So
I see London. I see
So okay,
France.
hold up. Like all of us are focused on Middle East right now, and that's going to get us 2 of our objectives. We do still need a 3rd objective. I'm going to search, which could be our 3rd objective. Like I am guaranteed to search Frankfurt next turn, so that's going to push that up. But we still
Okay.
need like another city connection.
Yes.
So as a thought, like
I was thinking down here from Buenos Aires to
yeah.
Santiago.
I was gonna say South America. It would probably be a good move.
Yeah. Or from Lima to Bogota.
That's up to you.
Probably Buenos Aires because it's got that.
Yeah, I'd say Buenos Aires would be a better pick overall.
Yeah.
By the way, thank you very, very much to Zara. Very much obliged and appreciate as always. If you don't answer the question, I will murder you horribly in your sleep by forcing you to play Crash Bandicoot 1. 100%.
Oh god. Why?
Because
That's
he
terrible.
didn't tell me what he wanted to put his sub towards. It's all on him, okay? He's the one who caused this, all right? And grats, Maverick, on getting 2 bosses down. And doing 30 frickin' rolls. So 1, 2, and then you just generate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Unfortunately, you can't actually do it, but yeah.
Actually, wait. If she retroactively used her produce supply cards,
Oh,
while
that's
she was in
fair.
the Haven,
That's actually a good idea. Meanwhile, in the past...
Okay. All right. So, produce supplies. What do I do for that?
There we go.
All right.
Surviving Mars. You got it, Tazara. Thank you again, sir. Forgive me for not bowing too much. My back actually hurts. I've been out and about a lot today.
So, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, third, you should totally search Paris.
So,
Yes, I'm going to when I have.
So
my
do
turn.
that. Generate. Go to Sao Paulo. I'm going to
Crash.
drop-
Easy answer, Melkor. Crash to 100%. You have to do every level while getting everything while not dying. You cannot die in order to 100% in within a level. In order to 100%, you have to get everything and not die.
well, technically, you have to do that in Banjo-Kazooie too.
I guess that's fair, but it's a
But
lot. I mean,
Banjo-Kazooie is a lot of an easier game.
it also has a health bar
yes.
and the one that you can expand. In Crash, oh, you screwed up. Start over.
Yeah.
Yep.
So whenever I drop off supplies, do I have to drop them? Is just dropping one an action, or do I just dump all of them on their face?
You can dump as many as you want.
Hold up.
Okay.
Aren't you expanding? Or
Yeah. I
Or-
just generate, drop, and then, or just 1, 2.
so okay, you generated with your first action,
Yeah.
and then you automatically pick those up because you can do
Yeah.
that in the Haven. Then you move, then you draw,
And that's your 4 things.
and that'll also use 2 of your three supplies.
Yeah, so you'll have.
And then, bam. Yeah. So,
We're back to pandemic, Tazara.
all right.
We've already lost tonight once.
Yeah. All right. So,
I would be curious of your take on Kuja.
right, so
Here, I'll go.
Now we need a break.
relocation.
I'll do the line.
An unrationed event and a search to the land.
And we have a completed objective.
No, that's actually a place you've already searched, is what that is.
Yeah.
So it's just San
Oh.
Francisco.
Oh, poof.
If you see like
Oh, well.
Third's card, that's what it looks like when it's a search.
Well, yeah, it's just
So did you progress evil already?
no. So,
Please don't be anywhere that we're doomed on.
Washington.
They're
Washington.
okay. They're okay.
and London.
They're great. They could die at this point, and I mean, like
Yeah.
my point is, they could run out and go and lose health, and it would be fine.
Yeah.
It would-
All right.
Um,
So,
okay, so third, your turn.
Okay. Let me cut this out. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3,
And
4.
drum roll, please. We unveil Paris.
When you do the build supply center action, you need 1 fewer card if you have this card in your hand. This card can be one of
Nice.
the cards used. Right. That's
I
what
mean,
that is.
that's nice for blue. Which we're not at the moment, but still, it's nice.
Oh,
you want to know
there's
something
instructions.
funny? Revocate. I spent 6 hours crafting potions in Kingdom Come Deliverance.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. It really is. It's like it's one of the better mini games.
Paris. Ugh.
Better than EverQuest 2 was.
And Jackson.
You can't die.
Also,
Take that.
Alex, I actually have burger fixings right now. I'm going to cook them
All right, done.
tomorrow. So I am going to go to Frankfurt. Whoops. Excuse me. I'm getting out of Paris. That place is a playground. Actually, hang
Hold on. Do you want my Paris card?
on.
Because then you would have enough to build the city supply center.
That's
Yeah.
yes, absolutely. So okay, so I'm going to take the Paris card. Hang on.
Mhm.
Let me think about that for a second.
Then drop it on Paris.
Give me a second. Yep. Okay. No, I wanted to. I was just counting out. I can't actually do it this turn
No.
because I need to search Frankfurt because we need that second search.
Okay.
So next turn I will finish that up. So I'm going to move over to Frankfurt. Well, hang on. Since I'm not doing that, I have another turn left. So I can't pick up and drop as one, can I? That's you that can do that.
Yes.
Oh, but it's okay because I got a spare from earlier. So I'm going to drop on Paris before I leave.
Gross.
Listen, it's cleaner than what's already here, all right? There we go. So, drop one on Paris. 1, to Soich. Here, I'll go ahead and pull it out so everyone can see it. Where's the state? There we go. As a free action, you may take supply cubes from an adjacent location and place them into your location if you have this card in your hand.
That's not
Okay.
bad.
That is not bad.
So now all we need to do is build supply centers, and we've completed the objectives.
So I'm going to move back to Paris with my 4th action. And I will be building a supply center there next turn. But for the now, I will be progressing that. I got Cairo and London. God, I got tons of blue right now. Lagos and Tripoli.
Oh, okay.
Where's Lagos?
So that's...
Lagos is down to 0.
Hmm.
And also, as a consequence, is now green.
No, I already removed one.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. So it's not down to 0. Never mind. It will be soon. Guido.
Alright. Shadow, you are on Cairo, right?
Yes, I am. So if you want to give me that,
Have a Cairo card.
thank you.
I like black pepper barbecue sauce in general. There's a specific brand, I forget what it's called. It's a restaurant's brand that I like.
I am going to burn Sao Paulo
To the ground.
to the ground.
Sorry. Phrasing.
To move to Sao Paulo. 3rd action, I will move to Lagos.
Yeah, yeah.
And 4th action, I will... Wait, is it...
I think you could drop as
Yeah,
many.
deliver.
I'm pretty sure. Yep, as many as you'd like.
Yep.
That very good, very good. Get that sucker covered.
Alright, that's my turn.
Right,
All right,
my
now.
turn.
Well, no, hang on.
Oh, right.
We're getting pretty likely to get an epidemic.
Yeah, there
Look.
we go.
That's why I was bringing it up.
Alright.
We're doing better than last time. We just had our first epidemic, so Sao Paulo, really? Okay, whatever. That's emptied.
Whew.
Hold on. Wait.
As I say, that's a pretty decent stack. We're semi-covered at the moment, so as long as it's not Sao Paulo, we should be okay. But it's gonna get bad, depending. So Paris, I just dropped on
It's in Sao
Paris.
Paulo.
And
Frel.
well, that sucks.
And there we go.
That's a bad.
Only a 1 in 20 chance. It's fine.
Only 20. God. I mean, that we rolled the 1. We're done. Everything else is bad, but not awful. Now it's Shadow Machine.
Alright, so...
Oh, Cord's right. You really did burn Sao Paulo, Guido.
You burned it a little too hard.
Yeah.
So
Pull
there's
back, man. Pull back.
5 black cards. Let's get that,
Supply center.
What's the
Where
yeah,
are
what's the
we?
supply center?
I'll pull it out. I'll pull it out. There it is. Boop.
Bingo.
Bruno's Cairo needs the health up.
And now, alright. So,
So we need one more supply center other than the one I'm about to make, by the way.
Yes.
let's see. I got this produce supplies card, so
That is very true, Omni.
I have an idea.
Uh-oh.
Want to build some supplies, immediately pick them up, and I have the radio operator so I can transfer them to whoever wants supplies.
I'll take him.
Can I have one?
Oh,
'Cause
Sure, then.
I only
I'll
need
give
one.
Laura one, and I'll give third two.
Do you need the other one, third?
I don't
Okay.
in particular. I was just taking him because I can transfer things adjacent.
So the reason I was going to take it is I can now connect St. Petersburg to Frankfurt now that he's given me that. And I only need one because I got the card in hand.
Okay. We don't need to connect new cities at the moment if you don't want to.
That is true. but I don't see a lot of reason not to. Like, I'm right here. I got the card that allows me to do it for cheaper. Might as well, right? I see no detriment in doing so. Third's like, you're dumb and stupid, and he punches me in the face.
I was thinking it leaves us less cities to connect for objectives in the upcoming turns. So I think we eventually run out.
I admit I don't remember if St. Petersburg is immediately added to the deck or later.
I think once we connect it, it's added.
I think you're right. Where is our extra cards? Oh, there they are. That is a valid point.
Tripoli and Frankfurt.
Telling you, Europe is just not doing great here. Well, I'll let people decide when we get back to my turn. One way or another, I'm making a supply center. Someone else needs to make one more supply center.
Alright.
And we need to recon black.
We have a lot of blue cards.
Yeah, but we need to recon black. Or yellow. But black is more likely.
But so
Wait, did someone mention FF7? I didn't see it.
Omni-Otter.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm saying for another supply center, we got a lot of blue
gotcha.
cards. We could maybe in Frankfurt
Um,
or somewhere over in the US, maybe Chicago, because they're kind of
yeah.
Just wherever we can get it at this point.
Yeah, honestly, I'm with third. We're kind of running into the turn wall at this point. So I think wherever we can get a blue one. So let's focus on trying to get the blue cards to people first. How many do you have, Sean? You have 2.
I got 2.
I have plenty, but I'm about to burn like all of them.
Yeah. But then third's got 1, Bregman's got
Bregman's got 2.
2.
1. Well, yeah, 2. I guess you can count that as a blue card. Okay. 2.
What shaking am I hearing? Oh, that's Bregman. Okay. It's like, is that Oscar?
No, Oscar.
No,
Oscar's
it's-
with my brother.
Sadness.
Poor Lucy has, my dog has skin allergies.
Oh, so she's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. I
Yeah.
feel her rather. So. It's okay. We'll just die of alcohol. Where are we at? It's still Bregman's turn, right?
Bregman's.
Okay, so I'm gonna get the heck out of here. So
Wait, no.
Okay.
No, it's okay. It's cool. You can stay there. It's just I'm with Shadow Machine and third. We need to think about getting blues to someone.
yeah, that's what I'm trying. I'm trying to get to where everyone else is, so I can transfer blues.
You have London and Washington. She has San Francisco and London. Oh, so you both have London.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That sucks. And Frankfurt's way out there, and New York is over there, and I'm gonna have Frankfurt. Where are you, Guido, right now? There you are. Oh, you're in Belarus. Jeez. You have terrible cards, Bregman. I hope you know that.
Yes, I do. I do.
It's not really your fault. It's just, god dang.
Oh.
Okay, so as the possibilities of something here, Bregman could burn all her movement to get up to London, right? And then on Guido's turn, you could also reach London and have enough to grab London off of her, putting you up to 2. I also have the ability then, on my turn, to give you 1, putting you up to 3.
You want a supply center on London then?
I don't care where it is at this point, as long as there's a supply center.
London already has a supply center.
Yeah, I was just
That's a
gonna say.
permanent supply center.
Yeah, I know, but I'm like, she has San Francisco, and he has Washington, so
Yeah.
like London is reachable by both of you within this round, and me for that matter. That's why I was thinking that, because you need 4, I think.
3.
3. Oh, you do have 3. Well, either way, it would take all your actions to take it from her, so you couldn't do it until your next turn, anyways.
So what I could do then is go to New York. Once I get the cards,
Mhm. Oh, and then set it up in New York.
yeah.
Yeah. I like that idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bregman, go to London.
All right, so 1, 2. I get 4 actions,
Yep.
right?
Yes.
Yep.
Gotham.
No, no, no.
3 and then 4.
Yep.
Yes.
It's like in the wrong turn.
No, Brightwing! And then she was never heard
Do not
from.
take a left
again.
in Albuquerque.
All right, draw your 2. Don't drag epidemic. We really need to not have an epidemic right now, and it's getting statistically likely.
Okay. Ooh, I got a portable antiviral thing and another produce supplies, but
So progress evil,
yep.
Lagos.
Lagos.
Oh my God,
And Frankfurt.
Frank.
Oh god.
Yay.
Well, third, I think you gotta.
Hey, yeah,
save
it's
them.
it's your turn over there, sir.
Okay. I don't have any generation stuff. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right. Gotta make, and then we'll deliver at the same time. We'll do another deliver. Do I need to be anywhere specific?
No. Unless you have anything you can help with I can't think of anything you can do to help, but if you can help and I'm missing it, please feel free to. We're trying to get Guido blue so he can get to New York so he can build and we can win.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot. Aside from resupplying stuff.
Wait. Crap. No, that counts. That counts. We're okay. We're okay. That counts. We're good. So yes, if we get Guido to build that in New York, we will actually win, May. I
Yay.
am correct.
And then next month we can
Die.
hopefully
I
get.
mean, we do need to get these recons going. We're falling a
Yeah.
little. We're mid year and we still haven't reconned 2 full areas yet. I was actually reading.
I'll just build up 2 more cubes.
I was reading a strategy thing, and it's like make sure you do these things as early as possible while it's still easy.
Epidemic.
Oh,
I told you. The good news is that means we're actually probably covered until Guido's next turn.
Yeah.
So
Jacksonville,
Jacksonville is they're not doing terrible, so that's not awful. The problem is we are screwed.
Istanbul.
I did the wrong one.
So
Uh-oh.
this could be bad.
Oh dear.
Jacksonville, yeah, that's not even
Frankfurt.
surprising.
And Frankfurt.
Oh,
That's not terrible.
yeah.
Whoops.
Oh,
There we go.
bye.
Okay.
Well, good thing you supplied them your turn.
No,
Yeah.
no kidding. Okay, so it is my turn.
Yes.
Hang on. So 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna do something weird. I'm gonna go to Frankfurt, and as a free action, I'm gonna pull one of Paris's cubes and put it on Frankfurt. Then I'm gonna move back over here to London. Oh wait, no, to Paris. Sorry, to Paris. Clunk. And then I'm gonna go ahead and build a supply depot, and then I'm gonna move to London.
Okay.
I think. Actually, maybe I don't want to. Hang on. Rewind. 1, 2, 3. I will have a 4th action. What should I do with my 4th action? Guido, do you need unique cards to do the blue thing?
No. Just of the same color.
Damn. If we could get you to New York, you could finish it this round. Because I could reach you. And then you could pull... oh, no, I'm an idiot. Okay, hang on. Rewind. Okay, so... I never went to Frankfurt. I'm just going to drop 1 on Paris here. I'm going to save London. I guess it doesn't matter. You know what? Yeah, I'll do that. So I will make a supply center in Paris. If someone could do that, please. Good. There we go. And I retain these 2 cards. That's my first action. Then I move to London. I'm like, hey, Guido, I can give you a card for free. Here's Paris. This allows you to reduce the cost of a supply center by 1.
I'm not in Paris.
Doesn't
I'm not in
matter.
London.
That's my special power. Once per round, I can give you something regardless.
No matter where I am.
No matter where we are, yes. That is my big thing. It's actually pretty limited because it's actually better in Pandemic 1. But I can still give you any card. That's my...
In your location.
Yeah.
I'm not in your location.
Yes, you are.
I'm still down in Lagos.
Oh, wait. That's not... Oh, god damn it. I thought that was you. I'm sorry. Frel.
Yeah.
Why aren't you in London, man? Okay, in that case, that sucks. So, okay, what I'm gonna have... I have to redo it. It's okay. It's okay. Here, I'll just do this. There. Hey, I got a London card for when you get here.
Okay.
It doesn't matter because you can't. 1, 2, 3. Hang on. Nope, doesn't work. Nope, doesn't work. God damn it, Guido! This is all your
Walk
fault.
Faster. Walk faster.
All right, so in that case, I'm gonna do what I was gonna do originally, because there's no reason not to. Like it does, my introduction to you doesn't matter at all.
Yeah.
So I have a free turn now. Go ahead, put it. Oh no, not that cube. This cube goes on Frankfurt. So with my spare turn, since I can't actually do anything with Guido, looking around here. Where's the charter of flight thing that we have now? There it is. From any haven or supply center. For free. Oh, that doesn't even cost anything. Huh. Can I use that? Is that an action? Or a free action? That's an action. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't ready for this. I have a fourth action. I'm trying to use it for something worth a damn. And we only have... Speaking of which, we have 2 supply centers now. Alright, I'm gonna fly to Gotham. And be in position. Draw 2. Nothing here. Frankfurt gets hit. Hey!
Lagos.
Lagos gets hit. I'm done.
boy.
Okay, over to you, Guido.
Blueberry scone.
Okay. So,
You're on, Righteous Ham. I think all 4 of your actions are spoken for, sadly.
I have to go up to London.
Yep.
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, and then I'm taking London from
Brigwin.
Brigwin.
Mm-hmm. So,
And
there you
then-
go.
Yep. And then Shadow Machine can get his to you on his turn, and then next turn you can finish it up.
Well, unless Guido gets another blue
That's
card
fair.
and he doesn't need.
That is a possibility. But what he gets is nothing. Hey, you can
Lagos and Buenos Aires.
you can search Buenos Aires. That's totally worth your time and effort right now.
Ooh, however, I do have 3 yellows.
That's
already.
true. All of a sudden. And there's plenty of possibilities there. 1, 2. Well, you could reach Sao Paulo, for example. What happens if there's a supply depot on a plague cube in end of turn?
Then it goes into overtime.
Hang on. I think it's neutrals it's out because it loses 1 for the plague and then it raises 1 by the supply center. Yeah, it even says right there if it would decrease and increase, the population stays the same. They even wrote it in there. Something to think about. Either way, have you progressed evil yet?
No.
I went to get
Tripoli.
the second epidemic, so still 2, but
And Sao Paulo. Okay, so I'm starting to think that maybe that might be the valid movement. Is setting it up in Sao Paulo.
Yeah.
Shadow Machine.
okay. So I do need to go to London. There's 2. Guido, here's another blue card. That's 3. And then honestly, I don't know.
What's your special ability?
Transfer supply cubes to anyone, anywhere, and then
recon.
recon with 1 fewer card.
Yeah. Useful, but not right now.
Yeah. So honestly, I think I should just make a supply cube.
Yeah.
I'll just hold it for now. And then I draw. I use Power 3 to draw 2 cards. Lagos and Sao Paulo. Yay!
We got Paris
Paris and Lima.
Oh, okay.
which is doing fine actually.
Oh yeah, they're fine there.
You know,
Great
Grego,
in Europe.
I can't help but notice that Jacksonville will be going down to 0 if you don't put a supply center there.
Yeah.
If you're still thinking the yellow thing.
Okay. So
We got a
where
bunch
am
of.
Okay, London has 6 population.
London's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I could
You can make
produce
6 supplies
supplies.
right now,
Yep,
yeah.
and 6 supplies, yeah.
So
So-
London is now overwhelming with supplies.
Oh,
Now it's
What?
worth noting those go on it, not you.
Okay.
So yeah, there's this overwhelming amount of
What?
supplies.
No,
What?
that's awesome. Because I need 2 supplies.
Well,
Okay.
there are many supplies there now.
Yeah, because I figured since we're all there.
I mean, yeah.
So, you need 2 supplies. I'll take 2. And whoever takes 2, so that basically leaves London with what it had before. Oh well.
You still have a 4th
So-
action.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do.
Unfortunately, I don't think you can drop supplies.
Wait, pick up supplies is a free action, so
Is it?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
God.
I'm sorry. So you have 3
She has
actions.
3 actions.
3 actions.
Might I recommend putting some supplies on, say, Paris or Frankfurt?
Yeah.
In fact,
so-
get 1 on each because you can do that.
So
1,
zoom,
2, 3, 4.
Drop.
Yep.
And then zoom.
Wait, you can't
No,
drop.
you can't
on
drop on
Frankfurt.
both. You're right because you already did the 1.
Oh, crap. Okay.
Um,
I'm going to end my turn on Paris, just in case I draw Frankfurt and ended up getting bitten again.
really, you
But
don't,
then
you
you
don't
have
want
a
a third
4th
spell?
action you can do, so you might want to just make another supply cube then.
Yeah.
Okay, so just make another supply cube.
Mm.
And
And the antidotes too.
alright. That's it.
Are we running out of time, Guido?
Yeah, that's my timer.
Okay.
Let's wrap this up because I think we're gonna win as soon as we get to Guido.
Okay, epidemic.
You've got it. No. Okay, so
Nope.
it's Third's turn.
Okay. Okay.
Overruled.
Okay. So
I'll just do this quickly then.
so Paris, Los Angeles, alright, so
Paris,
bam. Oops.
LA.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, RL has officially taken precedence. Let's just move through this.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Zoom.
Where are you gonna build it, Guido?
I'm gonna go to New York.
Okay.
All right, I'm done.
1, 2.
Denver and Lagos.
Actually, I don't want to do that, do I? Okay, so I'm gonna go. 3, 4, and then I'm gonna draw, and it's not gonna be an epidemic, so it doesn't matter. And then it's gonna be Tripoli and Istanbul. Tripoli gets a plague. Oh, jeez. Your turn, Guido.
Oh
Alright.
god. Poor Tripoli.
Pick up 2 of these supply cubes.
Just free.
Yep. Move to New York. So 1, 2, 3, and final action, spending those 2 supply cubes with my 3 blues to build a supply center in New York.
Yay.
And we did it. We win.
Huzzah!
Place in York. Okay. Thank goodness. What's that? That's this is June. Okay, so if you want to just leave, Guido, we can do the post game stuff.
I'll have to. Yeah.
Yep, So
Right.
we did it. All right.
Good
So
night.
yeah, have a good evening. That works.
See you guys
See you
next week.
So, let's get the population stuff out of the way first. First, Tripoli goes down to 0.
Lagos goes down to
0. Jacksonville goes down to 0. Yeah, this is not great.
Sao Paulo goes down to 0.
Nope.
Oh.
Any green reduces by 1. I was just reading that.
Oh,
So Sao Paulo is actually a 1. That's why I was suggesting to Guido that he do it in Jacksonville instead.
well, I mean,
Yeah.
uh,
So yeah, here, I'm gonna get my cards over there. Someone get that sorted up. Whoop. Out. Okay. New York goes up to 3. We're not American centric, we swear. Yeah, the cameras are creepy right now. You just get to live with that. I can see you all up here. Okay, fine. You know what? No cameras then. No cameras. That's what you get. Yeah, well,
You just don't like MC.
there's nothing here now. Okay, so New York goes up by 1. London goes up by 1. Jesus. Is there a max pop? I'm just wondering. Paris goes
It's
up
8.
by 1. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna get there with London. Cairo goes up by
Yeah.
1. Whoops, by 1. Okay, return.
Do we bump up Paris already?
oh,
Pull back all the cubes, of which we have many.
We connected Santiago.
Put that there.
Oh, there yep, there now.
Pull that in. Pull that in. Release supply depots because they're gone. Which
so
go?
then we get the permanent supply depots in New York.
No. We have to we have to pay for those.
What we do?
Yeah, we have to pay production for those, which is, I mean, it's a good use. It's 3 cost though.
Well, but when we need to put one in Cairo so we can get.
I was gonna say, honestly, I was actually gonna suggest the exact same thing. Yeah, just so we can freaking explore Cairo. Honestly, Cairo and Lagos, I would almost be tempted to. But hang on. We don't know our production units yet, so.
Oh,
Yeah, it still should be 5 plus 1 for winning, so 6.
Well, then we could actually put 2 permanents down.
Nice. Yes.
So,
Yeah, sure.
so so are we voting? We do use 3 for Cairo at the very least, right?
I
Yeah.
think I agree with Cairo, absolutely.
So then there's 3, so we got 3 more.
See, the other thing I'm debating is we can boost one of the dead cities up out of dead.
We should probably do Lagos at the very least.
Yeah.
Yeah, or we
Because
could drop a
otherwise we try
permanent
recon,
there.
We're gonna get messed up.
That's not a bad. Yeah, go ahead and do it. I agree. Because of the recon thing, let's do a permanent in Lagos. That's my vote. It doesn't get it now, I'm
Oh.
afraid.
Oh, it doesn't get it now. Okay.
It gets the thing, but it doesn't get the pop. Put it back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That is now there. Sticky. How do you sticky?
Just lock it.
That's a fair point. Except it won't let me. That's strange. Whatever. Am I not promoted? No, I'm promoted.
Um,
Okay.
Okay.
And then, whoops, I missed a few supply cubes. Let's go ahead and move these back here. Did you add the Santiago city stuff already?
yes.
Okay. So, just double checking the board. Looks like that's everything. Shuffle those. Put that over there. Double check. Why does it keep not telling me what the census is? Oh, there it is. Except it's still not telling me. That doesn't matter. 5, 6. Yeah, nope, you're right. It is still 6. I was just double checking. I like how Isla de Muerte is just fine over there, and they're just doing good.
Yeah,
Everything's fine. There's no issues here.
they're having fun over there. You know, dinosaurs and all that.
There's just that's why the plague can't do that, because there's a bunch of dinosaurs. They're so
Yeah.
busy dying to the dinosaurs.
For the Holomen take one look at that and go,
No. Now
Yeah.
the sad thing is, I think we now lose our all of our rationed events if we have any at the moment. I don't think we do.
nope.
Okay, so we're good. We're good. I think that's it for setup. So we're up to June.
I think so. Until next month.
Double checking, make sure everything's in place. Yep, and then we'll read the next thing when we start next day. So if you want to get the save in, I'm going to get a save in too, so have a backup just in case. Overwrite.
Saved.
Ladies and gentlemen, hope you've enjoyed at home watching us lose and then win when we turn to the difficulty down. I do firmly stand by the idea that having roughly one epidemic every 3 players' actions is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's just
that's
not
crazy.
good action economy. It would be like if you're playing XCOM and then every, say, turn that you have, an alien just suddenly jumps out and shoots you. It's a free shot, right?
Yeah.
Like, no. I get that some people like hard mode, but that's ridiculous. So, anyways, I'm going to chop off. Tomorrow we're playing some little-known indie game that I don't think anybody actually cares about, so I don't expect to see any viewers tomorrow. But if you are there, I'll see you tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll be playing this again in 2 weeks, and next week we'll be playing D&D.
Sephiroth who? What?
I don't know.